Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good afternoon. On this occasion, we, myself, consisting of Fadil Muhammad Jamil, Doni Juwantoko, and Andika Prathama Wijayakusuma, will explain about industrial automation. This time, we will present several subtopics that will be discussed, such as the history of the automation, then the definition of automation. There are also advantage and disadvantage of automation, as well as what product innovation are developed in the field of automation itself. In the first subchapter, I will explain about the meaning of automation. Automation is a technology that combines the application of mechanic, electronic, and computer-based system through process or procedures that are usually arranged according to program instruction and combined with automatic control or feedback to ensure that all instructions have been carried out correctly so that productivity, efficiency, and increased flexibility.
The development of automation has changed the industrial revolution from 1.0 to 4.0. The development of technology and science, the industrial revolution began in Industrial Revolution 1.0, began in 1784 using a coal-fired steam engine. The era of the Industrial Revolution 2.0 in 1870 entered the next stage with the invention of electric and a focus on engine efficiency. Industrial Revolution 3.0 in 1969, this era began to focus on automation in manufacturing. And the Industrial Revolution 4.0 at present focus on the development of the digital world and the internet. The advantages we have when we use automation are: the first, we can reduce human error during production and manufacturing process. And number two, we can improve the safety standard of workers. Number three, we can minimize production costs and can operate more quickly and accurately. But automation also has a disadvantage that impact on: number one, reduction of manpower because our jobs will be replaced by automation machine. And secondly, has a bad service which basically machine has no feeling. And number three, using an automation machine will be result in a fairly large expenditure at the beginning of using.
Previously, we discussed the advantages and disadvantages of industrial automation. As humans who are the creative creature, various interesting innovations have emerged as the result of innovation or industrial automation. In this discussion, we will discuss one of innovation, namely the robotic cucumber harvester. The European Union innovated in developing robot can reduce productivity during the food harvesting. This is an active step in effort to reduce food waste in the world. As we can see, at the time of harvesting using the traditional method, there has been some demand to the crop, whether is intentional demand or not. Cucumber that have poor quality will eventually be discarded and not sold as a food. Meanwhile, when we using the robotic cucumber harvester, there are was there was almost no demand to the harvesting process, and the quality of the cucumber has some quality as well. For that reason, the innovation has been already begun to be used in Europe. Next, we are talking about the conclusion of our presentation. From the various explanations that have been presented previously, ranging from the understanding, history, advantages and disadvantages, and also the example of the innovation. Industrial automation come as a two-edged knife. Innovation is inevitable. Automation can have both good and bad effect. It all depends on how you respond of this innovation. Maybe that's our presentation of the material. We hope that our listener can understand what we are conveying, and we also want to convey the data we use on this presentation come from several articles that talk about industrial automation. These are from our presentation. Thank you. See you.